What if the Green Goblin stole the Infinity Gauntlet? A young Norman Osborn is about to get the belt when his dad suddenly disappears, just like mine. He reappears in the middle of a war zone. Heroes and villains everywhere. Explosions and chaos. Cap tackles him out of the way of a black, and before the dude can even thank him, Sentry drops it. Then out of nowhere, Sentry gets a hole blown straight through his chest, completely disintegrated. Floating there, holding the Infinity Gauntlet, is Norman Osborn. But not the one his dad remembers. This Norman's older, colder, and leading the Dark Avengers. He looks at his dad telling him, "This was just a show of my power." Then he snaps his fingers, teleporting the two of them away. They're standing on an asteroid now. Norman says, "Can't you see, father? The young man you tormented is now ruler of all that is, was, and ever will be." His dad scoffs, calling it impossible. So Norman snaps again, teleporting him to New York. Except now the whole city is rebuilt in his image. Norman tells him how back when he was the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., he united an army of supervillains. They killed the heroes, took the gems, and he claimed the gauntlet. His dad says Norman's created nothing but a tyrant's world. Norman just grins and says, "Let me show you my greatest creation." He reveals Spider-Man, trapped in a time loop, reliving Gwen Stacy's death forever. Norman laughs when his dad calls him a monster. His father freaks out, saying he should have strangled him when he had the chance. But Norman cuts him off with another snap. Suddenly his dad's loving, proud, and hugging Norman, telling him he's his greatest success. And for a moment, Norman actually feels something. Then they head back toward Norman's kingdom, only to find his Dark Avengers slaughtered. Thanos standing there on Ares' corpse, demanding what's his. Norman transforms into the Goblin King. The two clash until Norman fires a blast that turns Thanos into dust and bone. His dad puts a hand on his shoulder saying, "I'll always love you, son." Norman smacks his hand away. "Why do you love me?" His dad answers, "Because you're my son." Norman fires one last blast, erasing his father from existence. Then he realizes, if his father never existed, neither would he. His utopia fades away, Norman disappears, and the gauntlet just floats silently through space.